Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Hey, Madhusudan, always first one here almost. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Why don't you come on the live sometime? You know? Come on, visit. Yeah. Let's see the Holy Spirit, man. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It's going to be a little noisy in here, but what the heck. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Can you hear the chanting okay? Is that at least coming through? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. I have another microphone that might work better. Let me know if it's working okay. Good enough. I wonder if this will work. Hey, this might work better. Let's go closer, maybe. Oh, well, that's not working so good. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Okay, great. That's good. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Rama Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Rama Hare Krishna Hare Okay, so I want to give a little introduction here because I put this on WhatsApp, and some people are watching they're actually watching these things on WhatsApp now. So again, we're chanting this mantra. You don't have to use these beads. This is kind of traditional way. I'm a little attached to it. I like it, it holds something. Security blanket. Unless it gets really wild here. So forgive we're in a public place, so it's a little bit loud and stuff. But anyway, this chanting is really wonderful. It becomes more and more attractive to the point of understanding there's nothing more attractive than the happiness that one gets with this chanting. And you start to look forward to it, and it lifts you up. If you have any problems or burdens or fears, anxieties, trouble, anything troubling you, it just lifts you up this. And how it does it is basically it represents our source. the chanting, the vibration. And if you chant with the videos here, and it's called this chanting in association, it'll make it quickly effective, and you start to feel this this tremendous happiness that's not available. This is not available. It's available to the masses, but they don't know about it. They don't know about it. And but so anyway, whoever gets in touch with this chanting and does it like shared here, like instructed, you'll have access to something that is rarely given in this world, rarely achieved in this world, rarely. I don't know different words, but anyway, try it out. You'll like it. So here we go. We're going to do this. We do this every day. Proof that we're into this because many of us coming, we've come here for 5 years straight without usually missing a day. It is so amazing, so wonderful, and it's free. Then there's no charge and nothing. And they say the best things in life aren't free, but they are free. This is really the best thing in life I found. See, and so anybody who tries this with us, try it. Stick with it for a while, try it out, and you'll see. Get your own experience, and you tell us. Like we get testimonies here. People tell us. If you want to help others, if you're getting some good results from this chanting, sharing this with people, sharing it up here. Anybody can get up here on the live and share their testimony with others, which is very actually beneficial for the world. If you come up or what we're doing, share what's going on with our connection, our connecting like this, what it's doing for you in your lives. Share that. It's great. So anyway, we're back to the chanting here. That just gives you the gist. So you won't know unless you try it and do it and try it for a while. Try it for a month, regularly with us, and also alone if you can, but with us especially, and just see if you don't feel like a positive transformation in your life. I say positive, but this is beyond even positive. Nobody can imagine something beyond positive, but this chanting is beyond that. It's that good. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Sophia, hey, welcome. Thank you for coming. Rajiv, Tuka, all you nice friends, our friends here. Lalita Madhava, thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. I'll be right back. I'm going to order another. I didn't have any coffee today, so I'm going to have another one. But just one more. It's a small one. Okay, we're back. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Oh, and if you're new here, um, when this actually gets what's called effective stage, when you start to really feel the effects of this chanting, it produces these symptoms of ecstasy and spiritual rapture from connecting with the spiritual dimension of consciousness. And sometimes devotees laugh, they cry, they feel really like it's almost like you're taking LSD, but it's natural. There's no harm. It's just beautiful. It could seem like you're on the level of just normal consciousness. It seems a little crazy, but it's not. It's what it's meant to happen, and this is actually very beneficial for the body. You know, matter of fact, you don't even need to have a cold every once in a while to purify the body because mucus starts to come out of your nose. You don't have the bad effects of a cold. Just blow your nose, and cry and laugh and all this fun stuff. It's great, man. So don't feel like it's something crazy. It's actually normal when you chant. It's supposed to be. So if you get these kind of symptoms beginning in you, there's nothing to be afraid of. They're actually very wonderful, and it's the ultimate result of this chanting, and it means you're achieving very closeness to this high level, deep level of connection to our own source. It's just full of ecstasy and bliss and happiness. It's beautiful. You'll see. If you get there quickly, let me know. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Now I can be myself. If in case that happens, you've been warned. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare. All you have to do is hear the sound vibration. Just hear it. Don't have to speculate about it. What is it and what's it going to do? Just hear the vibration, and you'll see everything will be taken care of by just by hearing that sound. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So this looks like it'll be a bit of an instruction video here. Okay, so anyway, whatever. So these are important things. These are things I've learned after many years of chanting. So simple stuff. Your mind might wander. You say wander this thought, that thought, because that's what the mind does. Yeah, don't worry about it. Let it do its thing, and just keep bringing it gently back to hearing the sound vibration. Oh, thank you there. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, and so just keep bringing it back gently to the sound vibration, and that's all you have to do. Just keep listening and let the mind. You don't have to force it or anything. It goes, and just bring it back and just keep listening, and you'll see automatically everything will clear. And your consciousness will clear. You start to feel actually a new kind of purification that most people don't experience. Is from within. You feel like you took a shower inside. It's amazing. It's cleansed from within. This is a really awesome experience. Something that most people don't experience their whole lives can happen here in this association. And that's just the beginning, man. There's so much fun stuff, man. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Maybe if we're lucky, Lalita will join us here and chant with us. Hare Krishna. That's if we're really fortunate. She'll give us the mercy and join us. You know? She's expert at chanting the Maha Mantra, expert at getting the desired result. Better than me, man. I tell you, man. She's a better chanter than I am, man. You want to learn from her, man. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I'm her student. She's my teacher. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I always Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. This is making people smile in the public place too. They're kind of looking over here and smiling. Oh boy. This is the greatest thing in the world. This is so simple too. I can't imagine. It's amazing. People pay big money to be happy, somehow or other, man. This is so free. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You can achieve the highest perfection in life just by this chanting, in this association especially. See? Blow your nose. You don't need a cold anymore. You blow your nose because of you get purified from the inside, You know how you get a cold and it's a drag. It's like, ugh, you don't feel good. Here, you feel good and the body gets purified. It's great. I haven't had a cold in years. Well, a few months ago when the chemtrails dropped a whole bunch of stuff on us, I had a little bit of a cold, but that was it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Oh my God! This makes me believe in God. When I get feelings like this, I got to say, man, this name must be God because nothing's ever made me feel like this. So I'll just declare this name God. This is my God. Is this name Hare Krishna, man? If you're going to have a God in this world, why not have a happy God, one that makes you really happy? And I'll tell you, man, nobody in this world has made me more happy than this chant, this mantra, this name of Krishna and Hari. Therefore, that's my God. So if I say, oh my God, that's because it's, oh my God, man. Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama. Oh my God. You're good, man. You're a good God, man. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Where's Lolita? Come on, you gotta pick up the slack here. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You can come in your PJs, no problem. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Ram Hari Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Yeah, when you start crying and laughing like this is called the shelter of Krishna. You get the shelter of happiness, true love, true happiness. Oh my God, man, what an amazing attainment in this world. It's easily available for everybody. Yeah. People don't know this. The masses don't know this. Only a few right now. So get in while it's. This is the while the first fruits. Get in while it's a new thing. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama. You know, people here in Playa del Carmen, they spend so much money on these ayahuasca trips. I don't know exactly how much, but I think it's expensive. And they can't get this kind of experience. Not nowhere close. You know, they get some trippy thing, they see visions and all this stuff. And then it goes away. You know, and sometimes they're very miserable, you know, from these trips. You know, this is so much cleaner and free. You know, you want to go on a trip, man. Come to our association here, our group, and you'll go on the spiritual trip, man. You know? Every day, you don't have to wait for your body to recover. You know, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because you put all that stuff in it. You know, it's not really supposed to be there. You know, to wake up. See, they do it to wake up, but you do this and you'll wake up in a better, more clear way, man. Yeah, this will awaken you to a natural high. You know, and it's fantastic. It's pure. Yeah, yeah. We take the lazy cheap trip, man. This is great. Yeah, yeah. It's amazing, man. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Yeah, and you get all these, you know, like when people they take these like LSD and stuff like they get realizations and stuff, and then and they think it's really great, and then when they come down, they forget all about it. They think, what nonsense was that? You know, it's like that kind of stuff from the drugs. But this is you get revelation and realizations of very deep thoughts and understandings about the universe, about the world, you know, about people, about relationships, about every important thing that you need to know, you know. Yeah, and you know, it's amazing. It's amazing. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Yeah, it's like it's also intoxicating. You know, you get spiritually intoxicated, which is really nice, man. You get that buzz that you would like. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. You know what this is like? It's like when your spiritual body inside this body, there's a spiritual form. When it awakens, it's literally like drinking and tasting nectar, food. That's what Jesus said, the bread of life. It's literally like this tasting. You know, with every chant, you're tasting this divine nectar of the gods. You know, of this God, Radha and Krishna God. Nectar, man. The spiritual food is so amazing, and it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying. You're unsatisfied. You want to taste more of it, and it's beautiful. There's nothing. It's not like the world, you know. It's amazing stuff. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is the shelter of the greatest shelter that our soul is looking for, is to be able to have this God. You know, that's why I say it's my God. You know, whether people don't. You know, a lot of people don't believe in God. You know, it doesn't matter. You know, God has got a bad rap. You know, people think, oh, because of religion gives God a bad rap. You see these popes, poopy popes, you know, and people representing religion with the motivation. You think intelligent people think, why should I be into that? So you got to get an encounter with the true Lord, with the true God. You know, chanting is a good way, probably the best way. It's actually no probably about it. Actually. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. See that nectar that feeds every little vein inside you. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It comes to life. You come to life. They show this in the movies, by the way. I was watching a movie that I see this over and over again. When life is given to something, you see it go through these veins. You know, in these art. One was an artifact yesterday. It came to life, and the life was going through it. It's really trippy. I see this a lot. Hare Krishna. That's what it is like the chanting. This new life just starts to enter into all, and you start to come really alive. That's why when you get really self-realized with this chanting, you see people in general, they haven't come alive yet. Their spiritual body inside their own form has not been awakened. See, so they're not really alive yet. But I mean, they're walking around and all that. But we need more life than just walking around, and breathing, and just enjoying the world, and making money and stuff. That's okay while we're here, but that's not the real life. I mean, real life is eternal. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. So this was more or less a kind of a sharing and instruction type video, I think, because new people are starting to come. And they need to understand some like what's going on here, because it's very different. What we're doing is very different than anything in this world. Anything, even in people who are teaching Krishna consciousness and Bhakti Yoga, because this is the stage they're all coming to, and most of them don't even know that. Even though it's all described in all these books, they still don't get it. They got to see people demonstrating this stage of self-realization in this world. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Yes, they got transcendental veins, Freddie. You feel them actually when they're awakened. You feel this life going through them, literally channels, little different channels. Yeah. That's where you see the hair stand on end. When I chant, sometimes, and I feel it right now, up my spine, this energy is going up, and it comes over the head like a hood. That's that halo you see, the halo that you see in the painted by the saints. That's like the hood of Ananta Sesh comes up. Most people can't see that, but that's I feel that coming the shelter. Maya, you feel it. Maya, the illusion cannot touch you. Man. Up there, man. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Yeah, why people they think believing in God is foolish is because of people not representing the true God and presenting the true God as it is. Because if you present God in the way from personal realization, it's very logical, it's very clear, very practical, and people can begin to get it. They might even inspire them to search for it. See? So that the true nature of God is being given here very freely, very easily. All people have to do is spend a little time, and you'll get an encounter with the true God, the true Lord. You'll see how everything is connected to that source. We're all connected to that source. We have real life by the mercy of that source. All kinds of amazing things start to realize. And realize, like in these kind of discussions that we have here. Okay? All these truths that you can learn here. There's a truth about Maya. See, the Christians, they have this idea of the devil. It's true, but that's kind of a superstitious presentation. No, it's a very scientific explanation you get about Maya, the illusion. You can actually understand it very practically, and it's an amazing topic to discuss the illusion. How the illusion works and how it works in relation to the reality. You know, yeah. So there's spirit and there's matter. See, and spirit right now is covered by matter. I don't know if I'm going to get it. But another time we'll get into that. We'll see. Let's see. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Yeah, okay, so why people don't believe in God is mainly because those who represent the Lord are not usually openly around teaching. Okay? So this world naturally covers the truth about God. That's the whole thing. See, people don't know that the truth that there is a God is being covered by worldly existence for us in this world. It is and it's not. Okay? Self-realization, which you can do very easily from this chanting in this association, it uncovers that truth. You actually get a personal encounter with the true God, the true Lord of everything. And you see how you experience personally how everything is connected to that source. But some are cut off from it. Actually, most are more or less cut off from that source by what's called this Maya. And people are cut off because basically they've been meditating on the illusion, thinking it's real forever. It's only real for a time, and then it disappears. See, this is the idea of reincarnation. You come back again and again and again, because of attachment to what is not permanently real. See, and people don't have information about what is permanently real. This is why this chanting gives you an encounter with what is spiritual, what is real forever. See? The name of God is real truth forever. Because it's non-different from that spiritual God or Lord. See? That you can experience yourself, and So most people, they don't have access to this spiritual consciousness or spiritual world consciousness place. See, but it's like inside, and this needs to be awakened. It's dormant. So in Kali Yuga, this is called the Kali Yuga. It's an age of darkness, real big darkness. This true Lord came here to give us easy access. If you just make a connection here and stick with it for a while, you'll see this is personally. You'll see this is better than anything else, because it is. I think so. But you get your own experience, but you got to stick with it for a while. I feel some are not meant to be included. If some understood the true value of Source, they would wish to own or control it. So Source becomes a gift only to those who will respect and leave it be. Well, this is the beauty. You're right. That's the way it used to be. But this is so good. This is so powerful. I invite you demons who want to control it, come to our Sangha. You guys want control? Come control my Lord. Come and learn how to control my Lord, man. Just come with your consciousness as you are. Hey, George Soros. Hey, Carl Schwab. Hey, Biden, if you got anything left, you can come here. Yes, try to control my Lord. Yes, chant his name. The power is here, man. The greatest power in the universe is here. Come get it, man. Come control it. Yes. We got degrees way beyond triple times 33-degree masonry is here, man. We have knowledge that Elon Musk cannot even fathom. How would you like it? Just come here, grab it. Control it. Try. It's worth it, man. And it's free. You can't pay. You don't have enough money to pay for that here. But you know what? We're going to just give it away free. Freebies, man. This is the airdrop. Like in crypto, they have airdrops. We're going to do an airdrop. We're going to drop Krishna on everybody, man. Airdrop, free Krishna, man. Free God. Free. You can be, you can get possession of the supreme controller of the universe. Yeah, come. Hey, invite. Special time. Anybody, I don't care who you are, just come, try and get this. You want to be a big guru? Come here, man. You want to be a big teacher? You want big titles? Come here. You'll get the biggest titles. Well, you'll become a Srila. You'll become a divine grace. Oh, all that stuff. You'll be worshipped. Yeah, come here. Come here and grab it. That's what Narada Muni. Narada Muni, he tricked Dhruva Maharaj in the story of Bhagavatam. Dhruva Maharaj came to Narada Muni, and Narada Muni, he says, I want a kingdom bigger than my father. Oh, really? Oh, you do? Okay, well, chant this mantra, and my Lord will give you a kingdom bigger than your father. The father had a huge kingdom, Says, my Lord, Narada Muni said, my Lord will give you a kingdom bigger than your father's. And no problem. That's easy for him. Just chant this Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, which is basically the Hare Krishna mantra. Basically the Hare Krishna mantra. And so he did Om Namo Bhagavate. He just kept chanting. 6 months, only 6 months actually. And the Lord came to give him the benediction of a big kingdom bigger than his father's, bigger than anybody actually. He had the pole star. And so the Lord appeared. See, that Lord, he's here. That Lord appeared, and all of a sudden, all his desires were fulfilled. All that desire for control and money and big kingdom. He says, oh, everything is fulfilled in your association. Oh, don't bother giving me a big kingdom. I got you. That's all I'm happy. And the Lord says, yeah, you got me, and I'm going to give you the big kingdom too. See, that's the teaching of Jesus. Seek the kingdom of God, and all else will be added to you. A lot of people don't know that. They go up for all else that's added. They go for that, and they get lost. It takes them a long time. They go to be a big guru. I never went to be a big guru. I never went to be a divine grace. What am I? I'm just a person, People calling me here that come here long enough, they say, oh, divine grace. Why? Well, divine grace is here, man, because the Lord is here. He's coming to people because he's authorized that. Prabhupada came and told me, He sat down right beside, we're both on cushions, on the same level even. He's saying, here, I'm making you here on the same level. We're sitting side by side like this, same level. I said, what are you doing, Prabhupada? You're my worshipful master. Oh, he says, no, you're in line. You're in my line. You're doing exactly what I want you to do. You do more of that. So I got my pride and joy is that order, man. Just distribute, make people kings here. I just hear, you want to be king? You want to be bigger than George Soros in the eyes of the true Lord, in the eyes of really the most intelligent beings in the universes? Devotees who know that Lord? Oh, come here, man. It's all given freely, man. Come as you are. I don't care. It doesn't matter, man. My Lord's so powerful. He's purifying everybody. Comes here, man. He's given boons and benedictions, and man, my Lord Chaitanya is universes come through him. And you think just liberating a few dirty individuals here that got a little bit soiled or a lot soiled in this world is anything to him? You come here, my Lord will clean you up. He's already cleaning up so many people here. And you don't believe me? Stay here around for a couple of months and see. You'll see for yourself people making mega spiritual advancement, getting mega boons. Because my Lord is true. He's real. He's not a figment or imagining or an exaggeration. The promises here come true. And I'm very proud of that. Very arrogant about it also. This is my pride and joy is I'm a servant of the real servants of the Lord. I'm a servant of Prabhupada and the whole line. That is my pride and joy. I'm a servant of Lord Chaitanya in the line. I got the order of Prabhupada and Krishna. And it's very true, and I'll prove it every day. Talk about that's pretty arrogant, huh? That's pretty selfish. Well, it's true, man. You know? Hey, man. Yeah. That's right, Freddie. You'll be worshipped by a few fools who believe in me. It's like Lord Chaitanya said. He was asked to explain the Atmaram verse. You know, the Atmaram verse, very deep verse, man. You got to be a transcendental madman to understand it or explain it. And so he was asked by Sanatan Goswami, and Lord Chaitanya smiled. He says, Sanatan said, I want to hear that Atmaram verse you explained in 64 ways to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. It was basically talking about um, the Atma, the true self, you know. And so Lord Chaitanya said, I don't remember what I said, but if by your association something comes, see, that's a self-realized person. They speak like that, you know. Yeah, it's not on my own. It's by the association of real devotees where the word can go inside. See, I have friends here. I have disciples. And the word comes very easily because of your association with pristine devotees and associates like my friend Amy Rose, you know, and Freddie. And who else do we have here today? And Conan and Alex. Oh, Alex, a new person. All right, Alex, welcome. And Lalita Gangas. See, they're the power of this speaking here by their association. So, Lord Chaitanya, I don't remember what I spoke, but Sarvabhauma was one madman. I'm a madman, and Sarvabhauma was another. Therefore, he believed he took my words as true. So you come here, you'll understand everything I'm saying, and you'll take them as true, like I do, like my friends who've been here a long time and been purified do also. But the most of the world will think it's totally not so. But who cares, man? Show me somebody who smiles as much as we do, who is as happy as we are. We don't care, man. We don't care that unhappy people don't understand us. Well, just come here and you will, because that's the process, man. Just come hang out with us and you'll understand everything. You'll awaken, you'll taste this nectar and this name. Oh, you'll see what we say is true. It's not a lie, it's not an exaggeration. But you go to these gurus, these false representatives, you won't learn anything. You'll do all that hard work and renunciations and fastings and everything futilely until you come to a place like this, which is very rare. Pretty crazy, huh? Pretty crazy, wonderful. That's all I have to say. Oh, you got a lot of comments here. Let's read the comments. Replying to Conan, it sounds like you are saying that Krishna someone or another person controls. I feel many fellow human being has a lack of self-respect and wish to own and control things, incapable of just allowing things to be. Well, yeah, Conan. Um, see, fellow human beings have a lack of self-respect. Now, you can spend your whole life trying to do self-help, help the self, become, I want self-esteem because I've been beaten and conditioned. My father and mother beat me. My father raped me if you're a woman, and all these horrible things that happen in this world where the government did all these experiments on me. See, so now I'm going to spend my whole life self-help. I'm going to spend all these big dollars, right? You know, it's self-help is a big billion-dollar industry. People pay $1 billion. You know, well, you pay a portion of that to